one night Calvin was really wasted. We met. We've all known each other.
We've been, excluding Taylor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm new. Well, as of like 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right.
Yeah, we're both, all of us, or these three have been in.
Or you tell, because y'all.
Yeah, you y'all's story, we'll do our story.
Oh, we met in school. I don't remember how, but he was always in a band, and I was in a band with him for a little bit, and then they went off and hung out with these two guys with their previous band and tried to get in, and then I just kind of floated around until it was like, and I think it was Calvin who was like, "Hey man, you play guitar, right?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we're looking for another guitarist.
I can.
And I was like, "Okay, I'm in," and that's pretty much how I got there.
Right,
Short and sweet.
You want me to take this, Calvin?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys right here, we, like I said earlier, I don't know if this will make it in the video. We've known each other since 7th grade. We really don't know how we met. We've discussed it, but we know come 8th grade we were being as even closer to that. If we know God has a sense of humor because He gave us our soulmates as both. He's my soulmate, but made us not gay. So it's a very weird thing. I mean,
very borderline.
Yeah, it's
I'm very certain no one in the world
Yeah.
has a relationship like him and I.
yeah, it's a weird
and
thing.
it sucks because we just both love boobies too.
We love titties so much.
So
That's a band thing.
But yeah, well, so we've been
That's
like
all
best friends forever. We had a dark time where
there's the dark ages.
where we kind of we went different paths in life. Well, come our senior year, we randomly had Miss Montez together. Momo, awesome teacher, one of our favorite teachers of all time in Spanish class. Yeah, she was really cute. Oh yeah,
Momo.
And he's looking.
You don't have sex.
And I did like screaming stuff on various no name, never did any really thing, just jamming out with friends. And I randomly picked up a bass like 3, 4, 5 months before I saw him my senior year. He said, "Hey, we're doing this band thing." I'm like, "Well, I'm kind of learning bass. You should do it." And we kind of just threw together the original lineup of Sacred Lynch, and we did that forever. I met Scott and Amanda first of all, and we were kind of just like two really only serious bands at the time in our Lake area. There's a bunch of little ones, but everywhere you go, it was usually one of us doing something. Then through various reasons, lineup changes, both our bands broke up, and like you said, we kind of
and as Scott said,
we kind of came together. JR came in, and then with Taylor, our manager, and now holding the camera over there, AJ, me and Calvin graduated with him. Me actually had AJ class where just 4 people in college algebra chilling out, having a blast. It was actually funny.
Only 4 people.
Stone
them. It was funny because it was our valedictorian and salutatorian, which was the AJ salutatorian. Then it was graduating 108 and 116. Our friend Colin, or the Judas, and it was the most ragtag group ever. It started with 23 people, and how we all made it together, and it became a fun experience. So
I remember I was in that class at first, and I would say it was the first couple days of school, and Stoneham was starting to go over stuff, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then I found out you had to take pre-cal and shit before you could even do college out or whatever.
Yeah, I'm a math guy. But anyways, AJ's like kind of fell back into her life. "Hey AJ," and he's like, "Hey, we got this guy that plays guitar and drums, is good, good musician." He's like, "Yeah, bring it on." We fell in love with him instantly because he's quiet and he takes